Okay, students. Now, in regard to your essay question, a few of you had asked me for some help with that. And I can't give you the exact essay question, but I can give you something really similar to it. And your essay question is going to have three parts to it. The first part is going to ask you to graph a line. And the second part is they're going to ask you to find the intercepts for both x and y. And the third part is they're going to ask for the coordinates for each intercept point. So, first thing I want to do is, before I graph the line, let me find the intercepts first because, well, they want to find the coordinate, and I can use those coordinates to graph the line anyway. I almost think that even though they're asking for graph first, you might even consider graphing last. It might be a little bit easier to find the intercepts. So, one thing that I'll do right now is, let's find the x-intercept. Now, before I find that, how am I going to find the intercept? Well, I think you find the intercept by doing two things. I'm going to divide my answer by the coefficient. And so, if that's the case, then my x-intercept is equal to my answer divided by my x coefficient. Well, let's see. No, what are those then? Well, if you look at the problem says 2x plus 3y equals 6. So, my x-intercept will be equal to my answer is 6, and my x coefficient is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is just 3. Now, that's when x-intercept equals 3, that's when, if x equals 3, then y must equal 0. Don't forget that. Now for my y-intercept, would be equal to my answer divided by my y coefficient. And so what's my y coefficient? Well, if I look at my problem here, it's 2x plus 3y. So my y coefficient must be 3. So in this case, the answer is still the same because everything's equal to 6. So my answer is 6. And my y coefficient is 3, and 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So if that's the case, let's put a couple dots here to space it out. Y is equal to 2, x must be 0. And don't forget about that. You can use my intercept shortcut whenever you want, as long as x and y are on the same side. But when you find the x-intercept, don't forget that the other number is 0. Now, if the x-intercept is at 3, 0, which would be right here, and y-intercept would be 0, 2 would be right here, then I should see a line that draws through here. If I use my graphing program, 2x plus 3y equals 6, sure enough, y equals 2, or 0, 2, and the x-intercept is 3, 0. And for all three parts, you could probably put them actually all on the graph. For number 3, if it says give me the coordinates for each intercept, if you physically put the coordinate 0, 2 and 3, 0 here, you're fine. As far as number 2, where it says find the intercepts, I like to see the work done. Even if the work is pretty basic, just like if you showed me just this part, I would understand what that meant. If you showed me just this part for the y-intercept, I would know exactly what that meant. And that would give you an idea as to what the essay question is asking and how you can go about completing the correct answer. I hope this helps.